Good afternoon, it's Tuesday, it's Vlog 5, Tuesday the 31st. Thank God it's nearly the end of January. It's been such a miserable time. This morning I could have gone out on my bike, but the guys wanted to meet up at a time I couldn't make. So I got up and actually made up for it and did a little short circuit run at a steady pace, and then I went to the gym and got on the watt bike for 1 hour. 40 minutes of that was interval training, so 1 minute recovery, 30 seconds hard paced, and I kept going and doing that, and then a bit of a cool down, a stretch, foam roller and all that. Now I've just got back from there, so I'm going to show you. I've made a drink up earlier which I'm going to have now, and in it has gone some porridge oats. Okay, and in there you've got protein scoop, porridge oats, chia seeds, Brazil nuts, only a couple of Brazil nuts, a handful of pumpkin seeds, 2 or 3 blueberries, half a banana, and that's it really. Oh, and the fluid is a mixture of milk and grapefruit juice. So a bit of a concoction which actually tastes quite nice. I've had it before, so I'm going to pop it into this container and have that in the next hour or so. Welcome to video log. It's Wednesday today, and I'm making some protein flapjacks. In here we have the oats with Brazil nuts, pumpkin seeds, cranberries, half a banana. They're all ready to add the liquid, and in the liquid it's mainly just a little bit of butter, coconut oil and golden syrup. That's going to be poured in here when it's melted. You have to melt it over a very low heat, and once that's melted it's going to be poured into here, and then that then goes into a grease pan and it goes into the oven for about 20-25 minutes. Here I am mixing up the ingredients. We've got the golden syrup and a bit of butter and the coconut oil all mixing into the oats here, ready so we can put it into the baking dish. Okay, here's a top tip for you. Once you've put your ingredients in the all the oats and the flapjack ingredients in the pan, get another pan slightly smaller and then just press it and rock it very gently from left to right. Press it down, and that makes sure that you get a nice tight mixture and an even bake. So if you look there you go, flapjack heaven. Now all I've got to do is bake it for about 20 minutes and I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, there you go, the buzzer's just gone off, so I'm going to open the door and you can see there golden brown flapjack already. Just going to take that out, and there you go. Best now to leave it to go cold. There we go, just taking it out of the tin, and of course now let's cut it up into bars. So cut it up. You can make these bars as big or as small as you like, and there we have the flapjack all cut into pieces, ready to eat after a training sessions. Today also, training wise, today I did a swim again. Hope maybe to go out and run tomorrow. We'll see how the day pans out. Still a bit too cold for the bike though, so I'll catch you later. Boring, boring, boring. Yes, that's what it's like training inside the gym, but the weather is still atrocious and horrible and wet and windy, so no chance on the bike yet. It's getting me down a bit now. It's only early February though, what am I to expect? You know, I've just done my swim and I've done a watt bike for 40 minutes. Quite steady intensity, but you know, building it up. Echo, what's the weather like for the next week?
In Oxley for the next 7 days. Monday, 5 degrees and showers. Tuesday, 8 degrees and clouds with a chance of showers. Wednesday, 6 degrees and lots of clouds. Thursday, 2 degrees and lots of clouds. Friday, 2 degrees and lots of clouds. Saturday, 4 degrees and cold weather and freezing rain. Sunday, 5 degrees and intermittent clouds.
and I've got a cold, but I can't let that stop me. On the way to Brood, definitely more potholes than there were the last time I came out. Oh my god, that was bad. I don't know if it was a wise idea going out with this stinking cold I've got, and my bones are aching all over, but I managed to get 40k in. Whether that was stupid going out in the cold, I don't know. I'll find out more tomorrow, I suppose, but I just want to get it done, you know. I'm going to clean my bike off now. I did enjoy it though, the sun's shining. We've got the jet wash, and of course it's okay to use a jet wash on your bike as long as you don't get too close to the bed, as long as you're quite far. Short, sharp blasts. And there you go, so enjoyed that. 40k done in an hour and a half. February the 2nd, feeling okay, but just wish I could get rid of this cold. There you go, I soaked my mung beans and lentils in some water overnight, and then they are, if you have a look, bubbling away nicely there, and that's going to be my dinner. Well, here we go, I've had my shower. Still got me cough a little bit, but actually I feel good for that. I'm glad I went out. I'm just doing my dinner now. So I've got those lentils and mung beans, and I've put some parsnip, spicy parsnip soup in there. There you go, just stirring that up, and that's going to go into my flask here. So I'll have some now and some later. As I say, excuse the mess in the kitchen, everything's like a bomb's hit it, but very working environment. There we go, look how lovely that looks. Anyway, Tuesday 7th of Feb, getting back on it slowly after this cold. Here we are, I've finished work now. It's Wednesday the 8th of February, 3:45, and I'm going to go in, I'm in the gym. I'm going to go and do some work inside the gym now with a fellow triathlete, Ryan. Yeah, I'm finally getting over this cold now. I've tackled it with good nutrition and going to bed early, being strict about getting plenty of sleep and rest. I know I went out training yesterday, but that's fine. I made sure I combated it with plenty of rest, plenty of good nutrition. I'm trying now to get the carbohydrates a lot cleaner, so getting rid of the sugary, starchy carbs and introducing some more complex carbohydrates, oat cakes, beans and all that kind of stuff. Good morning everybody, it's Saturday the 11th of February, and we've got snow this morning, a little bit, sticking a little bit. I'm over my cold now, going for a run with Daz today, should be good. Had a rest day yesterday, and quite a lot last week, even considering I was getting on the back end of my cold. There you go, as you can see, right away at these traffic lights, how snowy it is. Definitely not summer yet, and you know, it's not sticking that much. Hopefully it'll all be gone by 1 PM when we go out for our run. So I'm just about, the lights are about to turn green, so I'll catch you in a bit. Hello there, today is Sunday the 12th of February. On my way to the gym yet again because it's so awful outside as usual. Had a fantastic training session yesterday, an hour on the treadmill in the gym with Daz, and some resistance work with the machines and some stretching. And today the plan is to go and do a 2-hour watt bike today, because next week I'm going to have to be in the saddle for about 4 hours or 4.5 hours, because we're doing a 100-kilometre bike ride as part of Wolverhampton Wheelers, an event they do every year. And as I said, I've entered the half marathon, so in 4 weeks' time. So starting to build up the volume now, yeah. Build up the volume, getting my legs used to the pounding and being out there for hours. Still enjoying it. I just wish this weather would clear. It would make the video logs a bit more interesting, wouldn't it, if we had nice. There you go, it's getting darker now. I've just come and finished my gym set. I did an hour and a half on the watt bike at about 85 cadence, 85 to 90 average cadence. Just an hour and a half steady, and then, you know, I'm up in the volume now of work I'm doing, getting my legs used to getting out and doing that volume work. I did a little bit of a brick set as well. That means getting off the bike and getting used to transitioning from the bike to the run. So I did just 10 minutes on the run. That's all I needed for the brick set, because I did an hour run yesterday. Okay, excuse me. So it's still Sunday, the 12th of Feb. Still cold and wet and dark. I know I keep saying it, but I suppose what I'm expect this time of year. Training going well. Legs still feel good. Gonna go and get some good news after training. Okay, there you go. Now. It's Valentine's Day, and I'm doing something that I love. Yeah, I've just got back from a run on Valentine's Day. The spin, and no one turned up tonight. Well, 2 people turned up, but because it's Valentine's night, I didn't expect it, so I decided to go on a run before I go home. Really, it was nice out there. I mean, I'm dressed like this, but it's cold. But the thing is, I got so hot running up Golthorn Hill, because it's like that I soon took my jumper off, and I've only been out there for half an hour. Doing quite a bit this week, so lots of little things in between. I've got to save my energy as well towards the end of the week, because on Sunday we're doing a 100-kilometre bike ride for Wolverhampton Wheelers, charity event for them. Anyway, 14th of February, going well so far. I'll catch you in a bit.